Top 7. Real-life cursed objects that still exist. Some objects are more than just old relics. They carry death, misfortune, and fear. These 7 real-life cursed items still exist today. And yes, you can visit them if you dare. But first, ask yourself, do you believe in curses? Chapter 1. The Dybbuk Box. This antique wine cabinet is said to house a malevolent spirit from Jewish folklore, a Dybbuk. Kevin Mannis, who purchased it in 2001, immediately experienced strange events. Light bulbs exploded, hair loss, even a stroke suffered by his mother the same day she received it. Subsequent owners reported terrifying nightmares, hallucinations, and overwhelming dread. One man claimed he saw a dark shadow moving across his home after touching the box. Some refused to be in the same room with it. A museum visitor once fainted while standing near it. Today, the box is locked away in Zak Bagans' Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. It sits behind glass under constant watch, but is that enough to contain what's inside? Visitors are warned, do not provoke it, do not mock it, and absolutely do not open it. 2. The Hope Diamond. Beautiful, valuable, deadly. The 45-carat blue Hope Diamond is blamed for countless tragedies. Legend says it was stolen from a sacred Indian temple, cursed by priests as punishment. Since then, its owners have included kings, heiresses, and collectors, many of whom met strange, tragic ends. Marie Antoinette and King Louis XVI were beheaded. A wealthy heiress jumped off a building. Another owner was torn apart by wild dogs in the street. It now rests in the Smithsonian, encased in heavy glass under constant security. Millions visit each year. Few know its past. Would you wear it even once? 3. Robert the Doll. He wears a sailor suit and has a blank, lifeless stare. But Robert the Doll is far from innocent. Given to a boy named Gene Otto in the early 1900s, strange events followed. Furniture overturned, whispers in the night, laughter when no one was there. Gene claimed the doll was alive, and that Robert often took the blame for disturbing events. Neighbors reported seeing the doll move from window to window on its own. Today, Robert is on display in the East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. Visitors report camera malfunctions, nausea, headaches, and a string of misfortunes, unless they ask Robert's permission before taking his photo. Thousands of apology letters have been mailed to the museum, begging the doll to lift its curse. Some include photos of car crashes, lost jobs, even serious injuries. Would you dare look him in the eyes and not say sorry? 4. Annabelle the Doll. Forget the movies. The real Annabelle is more terrifying. Housed in the Warrens Occult Museum, this Raggedy Ann doll is said to be possessed by an inhuman spirit. It scratched visitors, moved on its own, and once nearly choked someone in their sleep. The Warrens claimed the spirit wasn't a child, but something darker, using innocence as bait. A priest once mocked Annabelle during a visit. On his way home, he crashed his car. A sign warns, "Do not touch." Even locked in a blessed case, Annabelle's evil presence is still felt. Would you feel safe in the same room with her? 5. Busby's Stoop Chair. In 1702, murderer Thomas Busby cursed the chair he was arrested in. Since then, dozens who sat in it died soon after, including soldiers, workers, and pub visitors. During World War II, airmen from a nearby base would dare each other to sit in the chair before missions. Many never returned. Eventually, the pub owner had the chair hung high on a wall to prevent more deaths. It remains there to this day in a museum. Even so, some claim just being near it feels wrong. One visitor reported uncontrollable shivering standing underneath it. Is the curse truly contained? Or is it just waiting for someone foolish enough to sit down? 6. The Anguished Man Painting. A disturbing painting said to be mixed with the artist's own blood. Its owner claims to hear whispers, feel cold spots, and see shadowy figures when it's nearby. At night, footsteps echo through empty rooms. Doors slam, lights flicker. People report headaches, nightmares, and a heavy, oppressive feeling when in the same room. A visiting psychic said the painting was a doorway. But to what? No one knows who painted it. No one wants to. And some say the painting itself is alive. Would you hang this on your wall just to see what happens? Chapter 7. The Black Orlov Diamond. Also known as the Eye of Brahma diamond, it's rumored to have been stolen from a Hindu idol. Everyone who owned it reportedly met a tragic end, from suicides to accidents. It passed from Russian royalty to American collectors, each with eerie consequences. 3 owners jumped to their deaths from tall buildings. Another disappeared completely. Eventually, the diamond was recut in hopes of breaking the curse. But some believe its darkness only sleeps. Would you take it if it were offered to you? So, would you dare visit any of these cursed items? Which one disturbed you the most? Leave a comment and subscribe for more true horror from the darkest corners of reality. More darkness is coming, and it's closer than you think. Follow for more.